Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Splatoon 3. So, today's video, we're taking my good old League member friends MattsLPAdventures and Eternunique through another one of the rank mode types. Today's rank mode in question is Tower Control. Now, compared to our last mode we played here, Clan Blitz, I feel Tower Control is a much more balanced out mode, and I think my teammates are going to have a much easier time here. Not as aggressive as Clan Blitz can get, so let's go ahead and jump straight into Recon here and take a look at how this game mode works. So, the goal of Tower Control is right in the very middle of the stage. That big old tower there, we want to go ahead and get on, and we want to ride that all the way over to the enemy's base. Get the tower to your enemy's base, and you will win the game. But it's not just as easy as riding this tower from point A to point B. In the middle of the stages here are checkpoints. These were introduced starting in Splatoon 2, and there are 3 checkpoints in total. You must sit on the tower for an extended period of time here to push past that said checkpoint. But that's not the only thing you gotta worry about. If you're off the tower for too long, or if the enemy gets on the tower will start moving towards the center, and if an enemy's on it, it'll start moving towards your base. So this game mode type, you're gonna be fighting, trying to get to this tower constantly, but at the same time, you're gonna be trying to focus on staying alive for as long as possible on the tower, and moving it as far over to the enemy base as possible. And not every single time you want to be on the said tower, because sometimes you'll have specials being launched at it, which will knock you straight off. So this could be a very back and forth game type, but you can always see the tower on your map, so it's very easy to see where the tower is at all times, no matter if it's in your view or if you just check it on your said map. And that's the gist of the said game mode type, so let's go ahead and get things started. If you guys feel confident enough to try a tower, we can do that for like a little bit and then swap the turf.
We could try tower control. I'm fine with that.
I could still stay as the custom junior because that would work for me.
Let's go for tower.
I'm trying to think, because a lot of defensive stuff on tower can be helpful, like weapons that have the bubble special or Kraken. Those help. I'm trying to think what else. Obviously, having Killer Whale to push them off, so that's good for like special wise. Main weapon. It's always like, again, whatever you think is good for your playstyle. So a lot of like longer range shooters could work, or even chargers in some fashion.
I'll try this. Probably not the best, but I'll try it. I've never used this weapon.
That's all we're doing. We're just practicing. It's not like we're not being serious.
Oh yeah, it just gets you a feel of the modes. Yeah, that's the nice thing about Anarchy Open, because you can just play this, and the worst you lose on points, just a small handful. For me at S+, I only lose 8 points, which is not much. Oh yeah, using a 52 gal for this, that's still considered one of the best shooters in this game, so that'd be good to use. If you can get a wall on the tower, that's really helpful. It's kind of hard to do. If you jump off of the tower and then throw it at the tower itself, you gotta know the arc when you throw that splash wall. That's one way of doing it, or just bouncing it off of another terrain. You'll see higher level players do that.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend you try that for a first time really playing the mode in this game, because it's really hard to do it. Just use wall where you want to, because your weapon plays best as throw down wall to pressure people so you can't get hit, and then just keep on moving in. That's kind of the 52 gal's purpose. Oh, and Matt's good for beacon's sake, because we can put down beacons everywhere. And then jump to those. Like, one nice thing about being a beacon guy on that front is you can put them near the checkpoints, so that way we'll have like an easy way to get back, and they won't see us jump to those as long as they're not sitting right next to the beacon in question.
Yeah.
And plus, again, Kraken. Just like Splatoon 1 days again with the thing on the tower. Once Kraken's on there, there's really not much that can be done. You can survive a Booyah Bomb on the tower as Kraken. It's that powerful. Not Ink Strikes, though. Ink Strikes will knock you off.
Oh, that's oh, okay.
Yeah, the nice thing about a splash wall weapon is you put it down and it lasts for a while. It lasts less time when people shoot it, doubly so with objects further on. But it's still really good for a defensive thing. You can easily use that to push back people, because they won't want to bother with you.
So I'm gonna be hated, is what you're telling me.
That sounds about right for that weapon for like the past 7 years. I'm not far off. Speaking of booyah, guys, we got a booyah. And speaking of ink strikes, I got 2 of them. Well, there's gonna be a lot of triple ink strikes then. We got 2 Neo splashes. I'm glad it's not 2 standard splashes instead, because I don't want to see 2 crabs.
Got killed by Popeye.
The sailor man?
Yeah.
I can't reach the inkjet guy from here. Did I actually get killed by it? No, suction bomb. That's more accurate, because someone killing an inkjet in this game, that's kind of rare. I throw the booyah at our tower. Thank you, teammate. I'm going to get off for a minute.
Wow, I was trying.
That's why I did. I'm glad. I killed an enemy.
It's still going, though. Go, Matthew.
Yep. You just spy for a little bit longer. I'm jumping back to you. Yeah, all right, they're on it now. That's fair. 57's a really good push, though. That's almost a half, just in like the first minute.
Nice.
Watch it. I almost got the Tri-Slosher. Teammate, I'm just gonna jump to him. What hit me? I didn't even see the wiper. All right, I'm gonna just chalk that up for the lag of a wiper. Get off my tower. Throw that wiper. I'm gonna move in a bit. I'm gonna place a wave down. That's not where I wanted to put it, but this will work.
Ah. Go, teammate.
Nope. The guy didn't have enough armor frames with Booyah Bomb. Alright, Matt, you're gonna Honestly, the fact you guys are still alive right now, I'm kind of shocked about seeing that situation on the map. Why I didn't jump to either one of you. How did you get past the checkpoint and take the lead?
I was shooting them and Matt was doing the Kraken.
I was doing the Kraken. That's what I was doing.
Oh, you had Kraken active. All right, I'm going to put this down. All right, you stay on the tower. I'm going to bum rush him. Because that's it. We win. If we can stay around. 2-1. GG's.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
Thank you, Crack on Roller. I knew I loved you for a reason.
I told you, when Kraken's on tower, it's just Splatoon 1 meta all over again. You have the tower.
I just fucking stayed on the crit.
Well, the fact that I was shooting the guys below, too.
Yeah, that too. That helped out.
Yeah, because 52 is strong. It's a 2-shot, and that helps a lot. And then as soon as I got back, that's why I'm like, no, I'm throwing down these torpedoes just to distract them and then rushing them, which worked out.
Good job, guys.
Holy shit, my catalog went up, like, immediately.
Well, that's probably your first win of the day, so that makes a lot of sense. And plus, playing ranked games, doubly so when you knock out, that gives you the most experience and the most money. So that also helped too.
Nice.
Now, as long as you're consistent with the wins, it's the better way to grind that stuff out. But if you're not, heck no. Therefore.
I like tower control. It's easy. Understand.
You like it better than Clan Blitz?
Oh, damn, I love it better.
I was gonna say, he sits on the tower and he's like, it's easy. It's like, yeah, that's Kraken meta for you.
I knew I loved this roller for a reason.
What roller is it again?
The Crack on Roller.
Crack on.
Yeah. It's the newer one they introduced here for this season.
Yeah. They brought it back. It was a Splatoon 1 weapon.
Yeah. Because I can't remember what it was in 2. I think it had Baller instead, because there was no Kraken in Splatoon 2, but it also had beacons still. Kraken's always had beacons. I remember that much. Okay, at least we don't have 2 Neo splashes again.
I gotta remember to use the beacons to help out teammates.
Yeah. Put them in places you would think are safe. And also, like, a good way for transport. Middle of the floor also works. You can also use that as a decoy, so that can make sense. Oh, there's a guy on top. I didn't even see him. Oh, I was wondering how this guy jumped to the middle. That's how. 52 at top.
Nope, nope, nope. Ah! I had him, but it was a second too late.
Oh, E-leader up top. Watch him. I'm not gonna jump straight to the tower. I'll just jump here next to it. Fall. They're all here. Almost worked out.
We got some leads then.
Yeah, we got a distance.
Just go back quickly.
I'm gonna work on painting a little bit, get the wave breaker ready. Torpedo, hopefully that'll target. I'm gonna touch tower. I almost touched it. I was wanting to at least push it away a little bit.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
They got a Kraken up there, be careful.
Alright, that was fair, I guess. They got their E-leader sniping around base still. Oh, teammate, you better... That was a close call for that guy. Yo, I heard like wave breaker, so I'm gonna put a wave breaker next to your wave breaker.
What is going on?
Welcome to ranked games. Alright, watch it. You got a roller on you.
Yeah, that's all it last second.
Yeah, I almost got him killed, so if the fling came out in time, you would have got him. Nice. I'm surprised I killed. Kill that again. Alright, where'd he go? That 52 gotta be careful because he has ninja squid, so I can't see where he's moving right away. Oh, I meant to hit that on the tower, but that's fine.
At least we're keeping it from him.
I can't believe I played a game of chicken and won against the 52. I got stuck on the tower. I was just wanting to jump on for a split second, jump right off.
do.
Just for movement. Not gonna jump, that'd be a bad move. Did he seriously shield the E-leader? That arrow spray, man, he came in as a good meat shield. I'm not gonna get tap shot by you. I'm sorry, that's not happening.
Oh, guys.
Okay, booyah, that's fine. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take the tower back. That wasn't a suggestion. I gotta paint. Wing breaker. Going in, just sit there, have fun. He's literally just sitting there. It's like, what else do you do at that moment? It's the best play.
Oh, the crack on.
I got their crack on. Aerospike, please. I cannot hit him. There you go, I hit him. Watch out.
Watch it.
Sit behind the wave breaker for a bit. All right, it's gone.
Yeah, that didn't last.
Jump into the beacon. As long as we make sure they don't push that much further, get them out of overtime, we will win, so. There we
Right
go.
at the last second.
I was trying to move around and I just saw the splash wall, so I just banged my head in it twice. So I wasn't really that effective. I was literally banging my head against a wall.
I just gotta remember when I get my special and I get on the tower, just activate it.
Yeah, your special was really good just to sit there and do nothing. And it's like, well,
just sit on the frickin' tower.
Huh, I wonder why I was #1 target.
Yeah, it's not like I was sitting on the tower 90% of the game or something.
Yeet.
Hey, good news, I'm an S+0 with 0 points. Finally, neutraled out. After a bad week of teammates, all I had to do was recruit new teammates.
I didn't even use my special. That was the thing.
Yeah, our team did horrible on killing minus me, and we still had like the biggest push. That shows that sometimes killing isn't everything in these games. It just shows you gotta have the good strategies. Defense sometimes the better offense. Also help, like how many times I get in my wave? 6? Yeah, that adds up. It helps that my kit is built around just ink efficiency, but also getting specials fast. And moving. Moving fast, too. I'm half tempted to also put maybe just quick respawn on this. Maybe make it a little bit better, too. I don't want to lose my ninja jump. I'm kind of surprised. This is the first time I see a Neo sploosh. I'm kind of surprised. They do exist. That's not a compliment.
Get on there,
Matthew.
I was on there.
I put Wave Breaker down, but they're moving in a little bit. I love how I just made fun of the sploosh. He killed me. I killed him rebuttal. So, didn't matter. Not hating on the weapon. Just feel bad in its placement because it doesn't work all that well for its strengths.
Oh.
Watch out. Ballpoint next to you when you jump.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna last.
I almost got him. The problem is he was shooting faster than me. That makes sense. Oh, they got, yep. They got a second kill away up. That's impressive. Where'd he? Sploosh? Sploosh! You're not the sploosh, but I'll kill you anyways. There's a sploosh! I'm like, where did he go? I couldn't find him at all. He's not even using Ninja Squid. He just disappeared.
Well, this is definitely back and forth.
I gotta take advantage now that my last ditch is active.
There you go.
That was a weird place to put that, but you know what? Wavebreaker there kind of works.
Get on there, Matthew, and ride it.
How did that still clip me? Oh, a splat pop did. That explains more than the killer whale.
Ooh, that was a bad spot to jump in.
Well, that was the worst timing for that. Wow. I thought I could get him. I thought I could get the brush since I put down my wave breaker for whatever reason. Don't ask how. That was a stupid idea.
Watch it, Matthew.
Push it down. Good. gonna move forward. You guys are gonna be on it. Well then. I spoosh.
Dragon!
Oh, I see. We have the creature in his natural habitat, cracking on tower.
We see the crack on it. Its natural habitat on top of the tower.
I don't care if I died for that. We got the lead. And then jump to our arrow spray. That'd be safe. I always tell they're using Booyah Bomb right now. They're far away. That was a mistake, dude. Hello, how you doing? I'm just gonna shoot you. Don't mind me. Hello, brush. Don't mind me. Just shooting you. Okay, that was a nice, like, laggy looking super jump.
Right?
Amber was nowhere near the tower, and then I just saw her point float straight up. That sounds about right for the super jump mechanic.
Oh, damn it. Kill me before I can activate
Don't
it.
mind me, I'm here. We got Wavebreaker on instead. If you want to stay here, Amber, I'm going forward.
Go for it.
That's why. Watch out. There you go, GG.
Doesn't matter.
Yep. They needed to touch that to activate overtime, so that was an easy one for us.
We were losing most of that match.
Yep. Didn't matter, though. That's how it can go sometimes.
You like tower control, don't you, Amber?
It's fun. I like it better than Clam Build.
It says every Splatoon
And
player.
Rainmaker. I don't like Rainmaker.
Also says a lot of Splatoon players. You're not wrong. I think the tier list for a lot of competitive players is usually Splats and or Towers number 1. It just kind of flip-flops. But Rainmaker's usually in their number 2 or 3, depending. And almost unanimously, they're all like, yeah, Clan Blitz is number 4. Screw this mode. It's mainly because of solo queue. But even on comms, sometimes it's really rough. Just can depend. I remember when you and I, Amber, years ago for my Splatoon 2 playthrough, did tower control games. We only lost, I think, 1 or 2. So this is very similar to how that was back then. And now you have more experience with Splatoon, so you already know a lot of the strats, which is making this a lot easier, too. Compared to back then, it's like, wait, so you sit on tower to move the tower? Oh, okay, I get it. It's like, you know, instead of that knowledge.
Yeah, I was the noob. I was definitely a noob.
Yeah, at that time, all you did was play some of Turf 4 at most. 'Cause this was 2020. That was before you even got to yourself.
At least I know about Clone Bloods too, and you actually take it to the enemy's basket and not take it to your own. So at least I knew that too.
Yeah, essentially, because there's some people who still are lording the mode, I feel, at high rank. Oh, that was a massacre over there. We'll take this advantage time. I'll just chill here in their base for now. That's a wave breaker spot. I'm surprised the Ink Brush killed me. As soon as I killed him, a splash just kind of popped out like a blaster shot, which made no sense. Crap. I was about ready for the wave breaker. I had it in my hand.
Damn it.
Oh, blob next to me. Don't know what the heck just happened. That blob did not shoot. That did not happen. That's some lag. I'm calling that now.
Oh my god.
watch it. Sploosh behind us. Try to rush the tower again. It's good we're actually getting a teammate that also knows you don't just rush the objective. 'Cause that's a thing. You don't want to just rush the objective in any of these modes. It's good we're getting teammates that also know that right now.
Because everybody will be doing the same thing.
Ah.
Just walked up like, hey, how's it going? Because I can't swim on that platform. It's impossible. All right, took the lead. Nice. All right, at least my torpedo took out Weird Fox. I'm gonna jump at the arrow spray. He's the closest to the tower. Just a little blob around there. I'm heading to mid. That's where the tower's going. I'm gonna meet it there. Doubly so if there's a ink rush on our base. Get out of here, sir. He's on tower. Long. He literally left the tower with Inkjet. That was a mistake.
Ah.
Oh, and I ran to the blob.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I'm surprised that Neo Sploosh got me, based on what just happened. Paint, paint, paint.
I got your back, Matthew.
I got a wave breaker on the worst spot for them.
I got another guy. Yeah, buddy. Crack on! Natural habitat.
Got the blob. All right, this is gonna be a knockout at this point. GG's.
Good job, guys.
They lose. Like you're not even on the tower. You're just sideways on the tower. Like you're seriously hanging off the edge. I don't think you counted for riding it anymore. That's how off you were. It was a good thing I jumped on it, I guess.
Freaking love my crack on roller so much, man. I'm so glad I have this weapon.
Keep using it. You're making us win.
I love being a filthy Splattershot Junior, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, stop with the waves! You got like 5 of them. I can't stop being targeted." Because seriously, every time I got it, we got a lot of them on our map, so we knew when the enemy was close. That's the strat. The fact that I was the MVP killer of all of us, and I'm a damn junior, is saying a lot.
My freshness went up. I got another license. Yeah.
Nice.
Good job.
Yeah, because you haven't used that crack on that much yet, so that would be enough for obviously a license up. I will say for your playstyle, that's the better of the 2 weapons I have cracking right now, because I can't picture using a 96 Deco, how inaccurate it is. It'd be hard. I mean, it's doable, just the high skill ceiling for that.
Yeah, and I'm still filthy casual.
Well, whatever you're doing, keep it up because we're winning.
Stay filthy.
Stay filthy casual, but just being a crack on sitting on base.
That's like the best way of doing it.
I saw that.
You just jumping in. Yep. Hey, it worked for a bit because I was essentially putting it down for a shield. As long as you're like next to the thing and not. Oh god. Never mind. I thought the guy below was there teaming with Splatana.
Oh, damn it. I activated crack on and I died right in the middle of the transformation.
Alright. We'll get it back.
I got a good push so far already.
I thought Splatana. Okay, got him. Nice. Keep it up. Okay, the Stamper's the one on it, so watch if you get on, he can one-hit KO you if you're not careful.
No, you don't. Ah, okay. Yes, he does.
Like 5 killer whales happen all at once.
Yeah, that's about right.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, they're 52 set up like a really good spot. Pushing in a little bit. Makes sense at this point. They're being the force with the walls now. I can see that. Makes sense. Get that splatling. The wipers are on me, and also the Stamper. Where'd the wiper go? Well, now I'm gonna be really effective because we're in a very close to losing state, so my last ditch is really gonna kick in. Probably throw 2 torpedoes at once now. Hell yeah, definitely.
Oh, come on. Got him.
Just about having our wave ready.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, good.
Get him,
good.
Maverick.
This is a good push. Got Booyah on there too. Oh, but the flatline got me.
Oh, damn it.
I'm gonna just ignore him. Yep. You guys have fun with the game. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna annoy him from here using all my torpedoes. Gotta push him around a little bit. And this is why. Now we regroup. Oh, watch that hammer. That was very close.
That's solid. That's solid.
Yeah, we almost both got clips. That was really close for us. Okay, got the wiper. I traded with the heavy spine but we're good. No. Be too far away by the time I jump there. Okay, at least the Stamper's out.
I don't know how I survived that one.
Oh, they got it. Yep, they got it.
Oh well.
We almost had triggered the overtime, actually.
It's okay.
We did good, though.
Yeah. Doubly given the circumstance of their push around the halfway mark. Like, I was worried at one point they were going to get a knockout. And they pushed us back in, so I was afraid knockout was going to happen again.
At least you're not punished super bad.
No, it's minor, if anything, which is fine.